Construction crews are at work tonight on the Peachtree Creek Bridge. The entire thing will need to be demolished and it's going to have to be rebuilt after that fire destroyed too much of it to save last month. It's an enormous project and one that is going to take a very long time. And its impact, Cheryl, also is great, not only on the businesses in the Cheshire Bridge area, but the neighborhoods that are surrounding Cheshire Bridge right now. Morningside, where the detour is being centered around. I mean, it really has changed a lot of lives with the amount of traffic and the amount of noise that is rolling through right now. Caitlin Ross is on Cheshire Bridge right now, and there is great concern about all of the restaurants and all of the small businesses that are impacted by the fact you can't get over Cheshire Bridge right now, and those businesses are really, really in trouble.
Exactly, Jeff. Business owners are really frustrated. Let me show you why. This whole area is a mess. You can see the barricades are up, the ground is torn up, there's trash on the ground. They say not only is it difficult to get through, the business owners think it's dangerous. Sarah Keith doesn't like to look at the damage to the Peachtree Creek Bridge.
Try not to cry. It breaks my heart.
The owner of the Atlanta School of Photography right off Cheshire Bridge Road says the entire stretch impacted by the fire is a mess.
Just atrocious. It's not anything that anyone would drive through and say, I would like to stop here. It doesn't feel clean or welcoming.
She says the businesses closest to the fire are on the brink of collapse.
They've had a drop of business anywhere between 40 to 60%, which is a death sentence.
Many of those businesses have now banded together to form the Cheshire Bridge Business Coalition. They just sent a formal letter to the city begging them for help.
There's COVID funds that have not been used, so we're hoping that we can get those funds reallocated as another disaster relief, which is what we truly believe that this would be.
Keith says for businesses that barely survived the pandemic, to have the bridge fire when they were just getting back on their feet is catastrophic.
We've worked really hard, especially over the last 2 years, to keep our businesses afloat, keep our dreams alive, keep our employees employed.
The business owners are asking the city to clean up the trash near the fire, install signage to assure customers their businesses are open, and provide financial support so they can make it through this. She says so far, the city has not responded.
To have it feel like the city that we love so much just doesn't really care, it hurts. It really does.
And you can see what she's talking about with the signage. As I've been out here today, you see cars pull up to these barricades. They don't realize the road is closed, and then they just turn back around without visiting any of these businesses right over here. Thankfully, they do have a good dinner crowd at the restaurant, and the business owners are certainly thankful for that, but they say they need more support from the city. So far, the city has not offered a statement as to whether or not they're going to offer that support to these business owners here.